Good evening, everyone. My name is Tristan and Dove. It is 9:02 a.m. on a Sunday.
Tell the date.
It is February 9th, 2025.
I'm Harlequin Dove. I'm his dad. I'm gonna be joining in this one.
So we've just seen the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie the other day on Wednesday. So we're going to give our opinions and basically debate about the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and what we think about it. You go first.
This is your assignment.
Rock, paper, scissors? No.
Alright, I'll go first. I was actually surprised about how much I enjoyed it and how good it was. I personally think it was the best of the three.
Agreed.
Go.
I agree. I was surprised as well. One, I was not expecting for Mel, Sonic, and Amy to appear. Two, I was not expecting for or Sonic to go super in this movie.
I have to say, I called it. I knew Metal Sonic was going to be in the end credits and get ready for Sonic 4.
Yeah, it's about time they finally got my boy Metal Sonic in the Sonic movie series, because I've been waiting for him ever since the Sonic 1 movie. I wanted him in the Sonic 2 movie, he didn't appear. Wanted him in the Sonic 3, he didn't appear. But now I know he's going to be he's going to appear in Sonic 4. So what about what are our opinions on the villains? You know, Gerald, Robotnik, and Shadow. What are our opinions on them in the final fight?
I didn't think the final fight was so much of a fight as much of an action sequence. And that's my opinion.
I thought it was epic. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was cool. I liked it how intense it's the fight. It was. It just really shows the seriousness that Sega puts into showing how intense the Sonic the Hedgehog characters really are when they fight. Well, even the Jim Carrey acting with the fight between Dr. Eggman and his grandfather Gerald Robotnik, even with the humor and funny fighting, it was still a very epic and intense fight. It really shows that Jim Carrey still got it, even with all these years of acting.
And I do have to admit, and no spoilers, so don't worry about it, no spoilers. But I have to say that the grandpa, what was his name?
Gerald Robotnik.
Gerald Robotnik. He was actually a sympathetic villain. I actually understood why he did what he did. No spoilers though, Tristan.
Yeah, I did too. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but all I'm gonna say.
And along that same lines, I believe that Shadow was a sympathetic villain as well.
Yeah.
For the same reason.
Yeah, because they both. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna say it. They both lost the same person. I'm not gonna say who. But they both lost the same person. Ever since then, that's when they became in the moment, and I understand
How
it.
is that not a spoiler?
It's because I didn't say who. I didn't say who.
What are you, an owl now?
Clip him. Clip him. Anyways, I don't understand in their anger or in what they did too. If I lost,
Hey, enough. Okay, that's it. Let's move on.
whatever.
Okay. So I have a bunch of points that I'm going to point out about the whole Sonic thing.
You
First,
wrote them down?
of course I did. I wrote them down and posted them on my Facebook. Harlequin Dove, if you ever want to look up my Facebook and add me.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not. I'm honestly not even gonna question. And I'm not even. I'm not even gonna question it.
So what I have to say is that I had no idea until this movie that I had no idea until this movie that Sonic, Knuckles,
Tails,
and
Tom and Maddie.
Shadow. I had no idea that those characters were aliens. Cause come on, hedgehogs, foxes.
How many times have I told you? It's always been like that. They live on a different planet from Earth called Mobius, Dad.
Hedgehogs, foxes, and
Echidnas.
and Knuckles, they're all Earth animals.
Just because they're Earth animals doesn't mean they cannot be aliens or live on a different planet. It's called creativity, Dad.
I know. My point is,
I should punch you.
I had no idea until that movie that they were aliens. I thought they were Earth creatures.
And so what? Did you think someone experimented on them and turned them into what they are now?
No, I just thought it was an alternate reality where the animals were like walking and talking.
If that was the case, the dog would be walking and talking too.
Touche. Good point.
Freaking Doomkoff.
Anyway, I also had no idea that Shadow was an old man.
Yeah, he's
Shadow's over 50 years old.
He's been frozen in that tube for over 50 years. He's been around since before Sonic was even born.
Yeah, I did not know that. So
it's the same with the games.
So would that mean? I just thought of this just now, so I didn't write it down. Would that mean that Sonic and Shadow are the same species?
Well, they're both hedgehog.
And that Shadow is an ancestor of Sonic's species?
Well, they're both hedgehogs, but I would technically and Shadow being an ancestor does make sense. However, I still technically count them as different due to the fact that while Sonic has really good special abilities, he does not have the ability of chaos powers. The only chaos ability we've canonically seen him ever use is chaos control. But even then, it's still a weaker version than the one that Shadow has. And we have seen Shadow use multiple chaos moves. Chaos Blast, Chaos Spear, and the infamous Chaos Control.
Oh, wait. Speaking of Shadow, I have to ask you. I was going to ask you this after the movie, but I had forgotten until just this very moment, so I didn't write it down. But I have to ask you, does Shadow actually have teleportation powers, or is that he's just that fast?
Yes, he does actually have. That's a part of his chaos abilities. He's able to use chaos control to teleport. Right.
Okay, so he's not just super, super fast where it looks like he's teleporting. He actually is teleporting.
And we see it happen we see it happen in the first meeting with Team Sonic and Shadow. No spoilers.
But being as he's a hedgehog like Sonic is, and since he can teleport, Does he have super speed like Sonic does?
He he does, and he does thanks to his rocket shoes. This is why Sonic and Shadow are often considered rivals. They have because they have similar stats. They have a very high speed. They're very fast. They're very tough when it comes to it.
Ah, but you just said Shadow has rocket shoes, so Shadow isn't naturally fast like Sonic is.
He's naturally fast, but he's naturally faster, just as fast as Sonic with the rocket shoes.
Oh,
so
well, of course, he's an old man. He doesn't run as fast.
Age works differently when it comes to chaos abilities. I think. I don't know.
Okay, what else do I got here? Oh, here's one. If Shadow is older than Silver the Hedgehog,
No.
Silver the Hedgehog must be ancient because Silver the Hedgehog has, he's gray.
No, he's from the future. I told you that. Silver's from the future.
I know that you told me that. I'm just saying it for the video. But if Silver the Hedgehog is from the future, how old is Silver the Hedgehog compared to Sonic and Shadow?
Well, considering he's from the future, and that he's taken away
By the way, Silver the Hedgehog is not in the movie. I just know about him through all the games and everything.
Yet, by the way.
Yet.
Anyways, I would assume Silver is probably... Well, considering he's from the future, or he's probably about... Considering that he was taken from his future into the past, or the present, and I would assume he'd probably be like negative 100, 200 years old?
Well, no. Just because he travels in time doesn't change how old he is. This is Bevan, by the way.
What do you want me to say?
I was just asking if you knew or not.
I don't. I'm just speculating.
Well, if you don't know, that's fine, Tristan. This is Bevan. This is Tristan's emotional support animal.
She's a mountain cur and bulldog mix, and she's very energetic and friendly.
Okay, let's see.
You're such a goofball, Bevan.
Oh, here's what brought up Silver the Hedgehog, by the way. In the movie, I know in the games, in the pictures that Tristan has shown me, when Shadow powers up, he looks yellow.
Super.
But in the movie, when Shadow powers up, he looks silver.
I'm gonna smack you.
That's why I asked if
I'm gonna hit you.
That's why I asked if they were doing a take on Silver the Hedgehog.
No, I told you that was Shadow's super form. And he's not powering up. That's him going super. There's a difference.
Power up, going super.
If he was
same difference.
No, it is not at all. If Sonic is powering up, he starts glowing in blue. And blue electric sparks start to surround him. If Shadow is powering up, his entire body glows red while his eyes become pupilless, glowing white eyes. If they're going super, that's when they turn yellow. There's a clear difference.
Okay, and here's another one I had. Oh, yeah. Until this movie, I had no idea that Robotnik and Eggman were the same character. I thought they were two separate bad guys in the franchise.
What made you even think that?
Well, I never thought that.
Is it because it's like two separate names?
Yeah, I did not think that in a video game franchise, a villain would go by different names.
So let me get this straight. Before, or you knew this. You would have thought that characters, that a video game villain, and like Bowser, could not also go by King Koopa or.
Wait, Bowser and King Koopa are the same character?
You didn't even know the name King Koopa existed. Don't even start. Anyways, so let me get this straight. You didn't even know that one villain can have multiple names.
Well, for instance, if Scar was named Joshua and his last name was Scar, and someone just said Joshua, would you know that they would be talking about Scar?
Wait, Scar's his first name? His name isn't just Scar? Scar's his last name?
No. Scar is his only name. Scar is his only name. Actually, in the movie Mufasa, he probably has a different name. But I was just using it as an example. But see, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it.
Whatever. My point still stands. It's not that hard to understand in that everyone can have multiple different names once you get the hang of it.
Once you get the hang of it, perhaps. Okay. Oh, here's another one. That I had no idea that Robotnik and his grandfather were both in the games. I thought only the one character was the main bad guy in the game.
Eggman?
Yeah.
No. Gerald's not a bad guy. He's dead.
Wait, how is he not a bad guy?
He's dead. He's dead way before the events of Sonic the Hedgehog ever happens. He was executed by a gun and he was I'm pretty sure that the last time we probably ever saw him was either during the events of Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 or during the game Shadow the Hedgehog. And that's when he was executed.
So they just added him to the movie? For the movie? I mean, alive.
I guess it's because it's an alternate universe. This thing, I guess alternate universe movie lore. I don't freaking know.
Viewers of this video, do you guys know the answer? Did they add the grandfather to the movie, just to the movie, or is he actually part of the video game lore?
No, he's a part of the video game lore.
Well then how do they know what he looks like and everything?
And I'm pretty sure that the day he was executed was shown on one of the games. I'm pretty sure one of the games took place during one of the cutscenes. Dr. or Jared Robotnik was shown like on tied up to a chair or something. Viewers, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure that that at least one of the games featured Jared Robotnik's death in it.
Huh. Okay. Let's see.
Don't Google it.
I'm not. Here's one. Up until the movie, of course,
Quack!
I had no idea that Robotnik's full name was Dr. Ivo Robotnik, and that his grandfather was named Dr. Gerald Robotnik. I thought Dr. Robotnik was just his name. Just like, you know, Maleficent is just Maleficent. The evil queen is just the evil queen.
No, I'm pretty sure the evil queen has a name.
Well, do you even know who I'm talking about?
The evil queen from Snow White?
Yeah, exactly.
The one who turned into a witch and got crushed by and almost was killed the dwarves, but by a lightning strike, it hit her, causing her to fall off the cliff, and the boulder crushed her to death.
Spoiler.
Dude, that movie is like, like 90 years old now. I don't think anybody cares.
Hey, quick side topic. You know they're coming out with a live action Snow White, right?
How many movies is in cartoons are they going to make a live action remake of? You got a freaking Sonic, and you got freaking Lilo and Stitch. You got you have the How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah,
you have
Snow White is coming out, live action, and you know what's after Snow White?
Oh my god! If you say something like Sleeping Beauty, I'm gonna punch you.
No, not Sleeping Beauty. Tangled.
I'm gonna murder you. I'm actually gonna murder you.
I really am interested in how they're gonna do the hair on Tangled. But that's neither here nor there. I thought Robotnik was Dr. Robotnik. I didn't know he actually had, like, you know, a name. Oh, and here's a hot take, fan theory of mine. I swear that Robotnik and the main villain of Mega Man.
Dr. Wily?
Yeah, that Robotnik and Dr. Wily are the same character in different universes.
I'm done.
Just like I think it's a whole multiverse thing.
No,
They're the same.
No, they're not. Don't. They are not. They are not the same character in two different universes. They are completely different characters, but they just are similar. Dr. Robotnik has badniks. Wily does not. Dr. Wily has robot masters. Eggman does not.
That hence the different universes.
I'm gonna. It brought you. But they don't even look alike.
You don't think so?
You're tripping if you think they look anywhere close to alike. The mustache doesn't, and not even the mustache looks alike. Eggman's mustache is brown, while Dr. Wily's is white. You can't tell me that even their mustache looks alike.
Look.
Bruh. Like
Why is it doing this?
Because your screen is so bright.
Okay, well, look. If I can't show you the screen, I apologize.
No, just lower the brightness, ding dong.
All right, let's see if that works.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it.
Does that not? That's Dr. Wily. Oh, that's Dr. Wily from the Mega Man franchise.
Dr. Eggman doesn't even have hair.
Does that not look like an older Dr. Robotnik in a costume? In a disguise.
Dr. Eggman doesn't even have hair. And Dr. Wily is much shorter than Dr. Eggman is. Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! Not to mention, Dr. Wily has that weird yellow blob monster thing with the eye ball. Eggman doesn't really have anything like that.
And now my final thing. And let me into the disclaimer. Tristan, we've debated this for years.
I'm good.
So Tristan, I'm telling you now, on video. I'm just going to say it, and I'm going to show my evidence. So please do not raise your voice at me, and do not throw a fit. Remember what happened the last time you blew up in the apartment? We had to take pieces off the wall for months.
No. One, I hate you for that joke. Wouldn't do it again. Two, no promises.
All right. So hear me out. Does Knuckles, or does he not, look like a dog? I mean, I know that he's technically supposed to be an echidna. Trust me, Tristan has pointed that out several times. But I think he looks like a dog.
No, he doesn't.
Here's my evidence. Here's why I think so. Here's why I think so. This is a picture of a basset hound. Look at the ears. Oh.
Yeah.
Look at the ears. The ears are down by his face, floppy. Now this is Knuckles. Look at the ears. Down by his face,
They're
floppy.
not ears. They're freaking...
Right there. And right there. And right there.
Sega confirmed that he was an echidna. Knuckles literally calls himself Knuckles the Echidna.
I know. I am saying that he looks like a dog. And from the time that he was introduced until he showed up in Sonic 2.
So from Sonic 3, Sonic 2 and from Sonic 2 or 3, if all the way to the appearance he made in Sonic 2, you thought he was a dog.
You mean before that? Yes. All the way up until the Sonic 2 movie, I thought Knuckles was a dog. I mean, come on. Ears.
They're not ears, they're dreadlocks.
Ears.
They're not ears. They're not ears, they're dreadlocks. It's you freaking mongoloid.
Dreadlocks? No. They are not dreadlocks.
They are hair, they are dreadlocks, they are...
Wait. They're supposed to be hair.
Or fur.
They're supposed to be fur. Really?
Hair, fur, or dreadlocks, they're a part of her head, yes. His head, whatever.
Really?
Positive.
I don't know.
Clip him. This is what I have to deal with. Please, just someone come and get him. Like someone just clip him. I can't with you sometimes.
Anyway, back to Tristan's review.
So
Ears. I'm saying ears.
I'm gonna... Yeah. Bruh. Shut up.
I didn't say anything. I dropped it.
You clearly didn't. Anyways, so it, what you just heard is basically me and Dad's daily life.
Yeah. I do have to enter the disclaimer though, because I know that his teachers are going to be watching these videos. Being as surprise, this channel is actually part of his schooling. That's why he does a video every week. It's actually a class assignment. So I do have to say as a disclaimer, we argue and he says the same things he says and everything, but we do mean it in jest. We're just getting at each other.
Yeah, we're like a Tom and Jerry. We're always is like this. What you see on camera is what happens off camera as well.
But we love each other.
Yeah.
We're all good. It's always peace. It's all in good fun. And the things that he says, I don't take seriously or anything like that. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. Do you?
I think I have to say it's 9:35. It's about time to end for the night.
9:36.
9:36. Okay. So, all you, Trist.
Well, I guess I'll see you next week, guys.
And next week, I don't know for sure, but Tristan and I are discussing maybe playing some Sonic games on our Switch for the video. So we'll see. So if so, it'll be him and I playing. If not, he'll be center stage and I'll be right over there on the couch like usual. So with that,
like and subscribe, leave a comment if you would like, hit the notification and bell if you'd want, just with your friends. And this video had a lot of funny moments, so if you'd like to make those funny moments into like some kind of compilation on YouTube or TikTok, I don't really care. Go knock yourselves out. Go do whatever. Just go knock yourselves out. Go wild. Go do whatever. I don't care. Or as long as it's funny, as long as it's fun, I don't really care. So until then, peace out. I'm gonna murder you.